Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a special swatching of the Just My Luck palette by Colourpop. Now I have a really good friend here where I live who loves to spoil me, and she went and bought this for me just because we're friends, and just my luck that I get to be her friend. And so she chose me to be one of her friends, and I'm lucky enough to have her, and she went and bought me this amazing palette. So today I'm going to swatch it and review it for you all. Now, I have been looking for a green palette for a very, very long time. I'm subscribed to BoxyCharm. After all of the palettes and everything that I've gotten in over a year, I still have not gotten a good palette that had a lot of greens in it. They're mainly neutrals and berry shades, and a lot of the palettes out there are neutrals and berry shades. Very rarely do you see a green one until Colourpop. Oh, Colourpop, I love you. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous shades. And this is also part of the pressed powder collection, along with the Ooh La La, It's My Pleasure. There's the Soul and the Mar collection. There's a brown sugar. Those ones I don't have, but I have the It's My Pleasure, the Ooh La La palette, which is pinks and purples, and now I have this beautiful green one. The wet and lit palettes are also color schemed, but they're part of the Bretman and Rock collection, so they're not really part of the same exact collection, but they are one whole color scheme. So those ones are amazing too. I have my reviews on the It's My Pleasure, the Ooh La La, the wet and the lit palettes. So if you're interested in those, please check those out on my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the swatches. The first one I'm going to swatch is like a mint green matte color, and it's called Chances Are. And I really, really love this color. I'm actually wearing it on my overall lid today. And it is light, so it's going to be harder to show up, but it's a very, very pretty color. The next one right next to it is Kiss My Hass. See that play on words? It's more of like a shamrock green that's matte, but also has a little bit of sparkle in it, which is very pretty. And then the next one by that is called 50-50, and it's a metallic-y forest green color. And then the next, I'll just do that third row first. So that's the swatches on there. Like I said, the first one is Chances Are. That one's a very light color. It's good for like an overall base color for your lids. This one is Kiss My Hass. It's a one step up darker green than that. It's matte and it's got a little bit of sparkle to it. And then this is like a forest green metallic right here, if you can see it. Sorry about my lighting. Okay, so then let's get in to the next colors. I'm going to swatch the other ones. I'll clean off my hand here. Okay. So the next one is, this one is like a more of a shamrock metallic shimmer, Big Banks, and I'm actually wearing this on my lid portion. It's a very, very pretty green color. The next one by that is called Mary Jane, and it's like a lime green metallic color, kind of coming off as like a gold too. I'm wearing that on my lower lash line, waterline. And then the next one by that is an olive green metallic color called Olive You. Instead of I Love You, it's Olive You. These three are metallic shades, and they are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love Colourpop metallics. I feel like Colourpop metallics are my favorite formula of all of their eyeshadows. Besides their Super Shock shadows, they're just amazing. But their mattes are very, very pretty good too. Overall, all of Colourpop's colors are very, very beautiful and wonderful, but metallics are my favorite. Okay, and then the next one is a dark green that's completely matte, and it's called Act Natural, and it's very pretty. The next one is a dark green, that darker than Act Natural. It's like a pine green. It's called Mobamba, and it's got a little bit of sparkle in it, sparkle and shimmer in it, and that's the color that I'm wearing in my crease. And then the last color is just a dark brown matte called Charmed, and it's really nice too to darken up some of the lighter shades. And then, like I said, that was Act Natural, Mobamba, and Charmed. And those are some pretty good dark green mattes and brown matte. Overall, I really, really love this palette. Like I said, I am wearing it on my eyes. It's the second time I've worn this. I've really wanted a green palette for a very, very long time, and I'm so pleased with this palette, and I'm so pleased that Colourpop is doing these color schemes because of the fact that it gives us all the opportunity to be able to get the exact colors that we want in a makeup look without buying like a whole bunch of different makeup palettes just to get one shade in there that we absolutely like. This way we can get a huge color scheme of them. And Colourpop also right now has their build your own palette. So if there's only specific green shades in here but you also like specific colors from their other color schemes, you can literally put that all in one palette and the build your own palette on colourpop.com. So it's worth checking out. If you guys checked out my last video that I did about my skin condition and me coming out and talking about that, you do know that I had mentioned that I was going to do a BoxyCharm unboxing. However, if you guys are all fellow charmers, you also know that getting our BoxyCharms is unpredictable, and we don't exactly know that the date that they give us is the actual date they're going to give us. I was supposed to get my BoxyCharm yesterday. That didn't happen. They delayed it. So now it's not coming until Tuesday. So everybody, I am going to be doing my BoxyCharm unveiling on Tuesday as promised. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything goes right with the mail. I will be doing that on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be doing a review on my Morphe palette that I got in the Colourpop, the last BoxyCharm BoxyLuxe box that we got. So I'm going to be doing a review on that. And as always, I hope you all stay beautiful. If you like my channel, the first time you're watching it, hit subscribe, hit the bell button. Don't forget to become a fan. As always, I hope you all stay beautiful and you all have a wonderful day. Bye.